The main value, I would say, how many aspects the course touches, because Maria divided the AI aspect into several different, let's say, sub branches or potential directions it can go. So every time she was explaining one of the aspects, we've been asked to think about it on a professional ground and private ground. And if I think about it, deeper, there are so many elements in the environment I work in on a daily basis that can be spiced up, let's say, or embellished with AI that I didn't even know. I just realized due to the course and thanks to the course that there is a huge potential in things that I didn't think about before. The fact of the structure of it, I mean, the fact that Maria feeds us with knowledge step by step, but really consciously, the fact that it is ordered, and for me as a very beginner, it wasn't scary at all. So I know, but it's also a matter of understanding that it won't be about how to build the engine and purely technical stuff. AI for managers, the title stands clearly what it is about, and the course is really about that. So for different branches and disciplines, and for managers coming from those branches, to understand what AI is. And obviously, there are quite deep bits about the technology itself and the technical aspects, but the way that they are delivered, uh, I love it. I am more comfortable when speaking about AI. No, even in some parties, when people start to have a conversation on that, when they start to talk about AI, I feel like I know already more about it due to the course. And obviously, in the professional environment, I feel more comfortable when talking to directors. It starts to be visible really well. So the fact that I am on the course really goes along with the fact that recently there was a work group set up in our company, and obviously there is an IT guy participating there. There is someone responsible for the architects or representing the architects, but obviously, as I am mostly responsible for the modern technologies, it's natural that I'm there, right? And before the course, I was complete newbie, so AI was a synonym to magic for me. But since it started, my conversations in this working group and like the ability to talk more vividly, strongly, and confidently about this aspect has changed significantly. My hobby is totally not related to architecture. So architecture was plan B. I am mostly interested in theater and musicals. So like for nearly 30 years, I'm a dancer, and for 15 years choreographer. I do it maybe not for a living, but I earn additionally out of that. So it's kind of a profession, but I do it holistically completely. My name is extremely difficult and typical Polish, so I am Jędrzej Pasalski, but people in general in the environment I work for and in relate to me as JJ, which is quite fancy, let's say, and I like it. And I currently work for one of the leading architectural practices on the UK market, EPR Architects. It is based, and the origins comes from UK, obviously, and it's like 75 years on the market. But recently, like 9, 10 years ago, it opened another studio in Wrocław, where I am based in.